Hi guys, I'm Denise the Database Detective. It's great to see you today. Library databases are a terrific resource for research, and I'm going to teach you some of the strategies that the best database detectives use when performing a search. The tips and tricks I'm going to show you work in most library databases, but I'll use the Kentucky Virtual Library Database in my examples. As I say the steps for performing a thorough search, pause this tutorial and record them in your journal as Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, and so on. Now let's look at my computer together. Remember to record these steps in your journal. Step 1. Click on the icon for the database that you want to search. I'll click on the Kentucky Virtual Library icon located on your school library's homepage. Step 2. Type your search statement into the search box. Instead of starting with the search statement I created earlier, I'm going to start with the really broad term honeybees to show you what happens when I don't use a carefully thought out search statement. You can see when I type in honeybees, the database returns 2,058 articles. That's a lot of articles to go through, and many of them will not even be relevant to my topic. That's why we created the search statements using the Boolean operator AND to connect a specific topic to a broad subject. Now watch what happens when I search again using my specific search statement. 54 articles will be much easier to manage than 2,058. Step 3. Narrow search results further by choosing limits. This is found on the left side of the results page under the bold heading Limit To. For now, the only two limiters we'll worry about are the full text and publication date limiters. Sometimes the results will return only a snippet describing an article, called an abstract, rather than the full article. When you click on the box next to the words full text under the Limit To heading, only results that contain the full article will be shown. Another important limiter for science topics is publication date. Updated scientific data is published regularly, and it is important to have the most recent information. When searching scientific topics, you should limit publication dates to the past 5 years. This isn't so important when searching history topics or literature topics. Step 4. Consider the source types. You can choose specific source types by clicking in the boxes next to the ones you want. Step 5. Make predictions and inferences about which articles will be most helpful from the information in the result listing. Each result listing contains several pieces of important information. Most importantly, the title of the article, the author or authors' names, the name of the source, and the date of publication. If you click on the name of the article in the results listing, a page that usually contains an abstract is open. An abstract is a short summary of what the article is about. You can use this summary to determine if the article will be helpful in your research. If the abstract sounds like the article will be helpful, you can click on the article file type located on the left side of the page to skim the article. Step 6. Skim the article to make a final decision about whether the information will be helpful. Let's listen as Mrs. Williams models the process of skimming.
There is a beekeeper who is studying bees for any type of disease that may be happening to them. We have another beekeeper, Jay Evans. He's looking at the honeycomb for bees, any signs of mites that could be in the hive. And there's two more beekeepers. They're looking for spores that could be causing the colony collapse. And those are bees inside the hive. And you see over here is even some. It has this pesticide, a cause for the colony collapse disorder. Okay, if you think this is what you need, you could print it out